We have gotten to know 12 Gaige over the last couple of shows. I have been very impressed with this young man and all of his skill.
I do like
there
the
he is.
12 Gaige is a young superstar, and he has made his mark on Rocket Pro, and he's going to put that 12 Gaige to use tonight. Had the Rocket Boys finally stand up after being scolded by Timmy Too Sweet.
Rocket Boys are like 12 Gaige.
I believe they're the same demographic.
I'm going to say exactly what this is.
Although he has a lot of facial hair, so you never know. Most of the Rocket Boys are very smooth.
They are smooth. Well, they're not smoother than Ryan Matthews.
No, Jesus, my God,
No.
Silk isn't as smooth as Ryan Matthews.
No, he is smooth.
You are really hung up on that boy. You're like swooning over Ryan Matthews.
No, he just makes me laugh. I'm old enough to be his mother, for God's sakes.
It's all the rage on the internet, you know.
Yeah, I think I watched
What,
a
not
movie.
me?
I think I watched a movie like that once.
Well, it had nothing to do with me. I
saying.
am a happily married woman to Bill Shelley. 28 years. I think that's
a
longer
long
than
time.
Ryan has
Very
been alive.
Very impressive.
Oh, what's this
okay, look at these
business?
Bailey, what is happening here?
That's a manager of sorts.
Yeah, that's one hell of a jacket.
I'm surprised Joey didn't steal that jacket. We got a manager.
And it's going to be a fight tonight. And it looks like the Rocket Boys are taking exception. Ref Dev is going to be in there calling the action for this one. And the Rocket Boys are getting into it with the manager. Bailey Bright with his manager Shane Bielema.
Bielema.
There's a lot of
baloney.
There's a lot of vowels and a lot of consonants. But he's got a damn fine jacket though.
Is Belima? Is that
Hold
right?
on, guys, jumping in on this one.
Oh, thank God.
Mistake here.
I saw you walking by earlier reading a very important book.
Great
literature for kids is what we're selling here.
You
Got to.
read?
I do.
Soon you're going to start getting ideas and thinking.
Oh man, it's going to be a dangerous time. No, I had to jump on the old commentation station for this match. These are two guys I'm very, very familiar with. Bailey Bright, one of my first students ever.
No.
Dead serious.
Who's the guy with the Johnny Roth jacket on? Joey Roth.
That's the Shane Show.
Shane Show.
He's something.
He is something.
12 Gaige.
Trouble pronouncing that name. Is
Bilawa,
Bolivia?
Bolivia?
I usually just go with Shane.
Okay, we'll just call him Shane.
He's Shane Show.
Hi, Shane. Shane Show.
And then 12 Gaige initially did train under me and then went over to the old Black and Braid school in Iowa. So yeah, these are two guys that I'm very familiar with. I know their strengths, I know their weaknesses. Should be an excellent match. 12 Gaige, I mean, you can see it. He is not necessarily the biggest guy. He doesn't always know that. And then Bailey's a bit of a hoss. He's deceptively big, but he moves very well for a guy of his range.
I like his hair.
Oh yeah, great.
Got pretty hair.
Now looking for a test of strength. Oh! Bailey's also kind of a jerk.
You don't say!
Well,
Jinx!
he learned from some other people.
No. Coyote? No. Books? No.
Yeah.
Maybe
First
Connor.
whip hard into the buckle there. Here comes 12 Gaige. Very
Ooh,
explosive.
watch out. Don't land on Shane. I don't think he can take it.
Probably not. Oh, duck. Back fist there from the apron. That's something different. You don't see very often.
Big shoulder.
sunset flip. Gonna be able to take him over.
He's a big dude.
Yeah, Bailey's strong. Bailey's very strong. Oh, caught him with the right, I think, midair. Dug the line.
Little short circuit there, and Bailey Bright's
needs of a drop down.
Head
cartwheel.
What was that? We call that a cartwheel in wrestling?
Yeah.
It's not another name?
No, not a cartwheel.
Okay. What's that? Leapfrog.
Into the drop kick.
Wow.
That was phenomenal.
You know, we talk a lot of things here on commentary, and I have been enjoying the presence of 12 Gaige here in Rocket Pro. He reminds me of a tag team that I used to call years ago.
Wait. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That was a big maneuver happening right there. And now they've taken it on the outside of the ring, and the Shade Show is in the way.
Wait a minute. Slight distraction there, yeah. Now you were saying he reminds you of a tag team.
He reminds me of a member of a tag team that I used to call once upon a time called Zero Gravity. The way he moves
big time.
In that
Yeah.
ring.
CJ Esparza and Brett Gaige. I'm very familiar.
Gaige, I haven't seen in years. I see Esparza every now and again.
Absolutely.
I've always wondered, this could be Gaige's child.
Now, for what it's worth, 12 Gaige has competed against CJ Esparza.
Now, that is a match I would very much like to see.
It was fantastic. Bailey there, though, utilizing the Shane Show, took advantage. He would stomp out 12 Gaige on his way back into the ring. Big back elbow.
Well, I seem to remember a certain RPW champion that says, use everything at your disposal to get the victory.
Got to.
That is Travis T.
He said, tell Steve I said hi.
He is a bigger mouth than I am, and I know that's hard to believe.
No. I can hear him from here.
Oh! Bailey just yanking on those brunette locks on 12 Gaige's head there.
Bailey is rocking a very Rick and or David Flair-esque appearance this evening.
A little bit, yeah.
And he's making himself into a scoundrel, so he's got that going for him.
Oh, wait a minute.
And there's Shane Show.
Is he giving him a noogie?
Choking him on the rope and giving him a noogie.
Noogies.
Insult to discomfort. I won't say injury, but
he's proud of himself.
That necklace could double as a shield. That is.
I think it's heavier than he is. I think he's leaning over because of it.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Shigoroshi. The bull killer over the knee. Big move. That's probably going to be it. No?
No. There's a kick out on two.
Two. Fun fact, that move is called the Oshigoroshi because that translates to bull killer. And the first time that it was utilized in Japan, a professional wrestler was leading the Stone Bull was injured while receiving it. The bull killer.
That'll do it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Christian Rose, I'd just like to take my hat off to you for your deep wealth of wrestling knowledge. You are like an encyclopedia.
I appreciate it.
Dare I say the Google of wrestling.
We'll go that far. Maybe the Bing.
The Bing?
The Ask Jeeves.
Yes. Ask Christian.
12 Gaige. No, wait.
Oh!
Smartened up. He knew Bailey was going to go to the hair.
And now it's just a strike competition.
As odd as it may sound, I know Bailey has a size advantage. I don't think he wants to get into a strike contest with 12 Gaige.
Especially the Shane Show outside the ring. That doesn't end well for anybody.
No.
I think Bailey would be well served. Oh, lock the line. Open hand. Elbow.
He is so quick.
Oh, that hurt me.
I know he's called the 12 Gaige. That was a machine gun style combo of strikes. Sliding line.
After a very unorthodox match we just saw a
619 around the post.
I don't care what area code you're in, 219-815. That hurts just looking at it.
630.
Wherever you are.
12 Gaige has got a game plan going. He's got to stick and move. He's got to hit quick, hit hard, and run. Oh, cross body executed to perfection.
He was literally 17 feet in the air. He almost hit the lighting truss.
That was two?
Ref Dev, to his credit, was right there.
You see 12 Gaige looking a little frustrated. You got to. When you hit something that pretty, that perfect, and don't get three.
That hurt.
Hold on. He's sizing him up. He does
like a edge thing?
It's a front flipping spear.
And he's not going to get it.
Wait a minute. Dev not going to allow that. Pop up! Oh!
Oh, no.
He might be unconscious. He landed right on the back of his head.
Oh, come on. One of my favorite things about watching this new generation of wrestlers is you can see their influences. Bailey Bright, it's no secret, is a big Kevin Owens fan, and he executed that pop-up powerbomb about as good as a guy could get.
You know, it's a lot of emulation in this business, but you make your own flair, and I think that is absolutely accurate and very impressive nonetheless.
Big difference between an homage and a ripoff.
That's it.
Now he's got him hung up. This is dangerous.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, but not really.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, this doesn't look good for anybody.
Avalanche belly-to-back suplex. This is a very dangerous and painful move if he gets it. 12 Gaige fighting out out of desperation. Able to break his grip, knock him off the ropes.
And what is 12 Gaige going to do?
360 into the pizza cutter.
If that's the pizza cutter, I'll take a slice.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Fantastic.
And that's a good pizza.
And that's a good matchup.
That's a good matchup. The influence of Christian Rose felt in that match as 12 Gaige defeats Bailey Bright and the Shade Show despite a fabulous jacket.
Great stuff. Great stuff. I'll be back.
That was very
Goodbye,
good.
Christian Rose.
Bye,
Gone
Christian.
too soon you are. Have a book for me. Well,
That was
I
good.
love it when the champ comes out here and spins his knowledge.
He is very good.
You know, I think the real story is he wants to be out here on commentary just so I don't screw up with his kids.
Possibly.
He's like a hall monitor.
He is. He's like
Don't screw up commentary, Aaron, just because you have to stand.
he's like the dad of the wrestling.
Maybe. I left a DNA test for sure. I don't know if he's
Okay, a den father, right?
a den father.
A den father.
It's more like a den mother, which is what you are to
Den
many
father.
people here around pro wrestling.
Well, we try to make everybody happy and comfortable.
After that very unusual Turtle Danger Rocket match,
That was not good.
12 Gaige and Bailey Bright bring the crowd right back into it.